It's not regular. I'm talking.
Here I come. You think everybody come to the house? Hey guys.
I'm Jason.
It's not regular.
It's your girl Dad. How y'all doing today? Hey YouTube, it's your girl Vet. How you doing today? Well guys, I'm doing great. I'm sitting here. I was resting today, most of the day I suppose. I was on like a lot of resting and stuff like that. Haven't really even left the house yet, y'all. So I had to push myself to say, let me get up. I know I'd be tired because I do a lot. So I'm like, but I had to make sure that I'm not depressed or anything like that, or so I had to push myself. Let me get up. Let me make sure. I possibly could have been tired. Sometimes you don't know if you're feeling like a depression coming on or whatever. But y'all, I got my watermelon. That made me feel better. I love watermelon, y'all. I really do. I love watermelon, especially in the summer months. Oh, my God. I love me some watermelon. So I'm going to chit-chat a little bit with y'all and eat my watermelon. So, y'all, I kind of wanted to speak about, have you ever been in not a situation, but have you ever been like sitting around a group of people or maybe one person, and you felt like your spirit was down, you felt real heavy in the chest and everything, your shoulders felt kind of heavy, and you just couldn't shake the feeling. Yeah, you got to remove yourself, once you sit there you don't want to sit there too long, but if you sit there for a few minutes, especially you got to make sure, is this me or something I'm going through? But as long as you sit there, you be like, no, this feeling still ain't going away. Let me remove myself. Whether you got company at your house or you out and about, in public, or you at the other person's house. So you can remove yourself. That can be a sign, that let you know that it's time for you to move around. So, yeah, so just start listening, because I remember a time where I would just sit around and, and you learn as you go. That's why I like to talk about things like this, because I had to learn this. I used to sit around and entertain it, for a while, and then, and it was a place where I really shouldn't have been, and it was uncomfortable. Anytime that you're feeling uncomfortable, remove yourself. Just remove yourself. Any sign of discomfort, remove yourself. Remove yourself, because that means something. That means something. That means that you definitely need to leave the situation alone. It could possibly mean that you are not around the right people, or there can be some harm, or just not the lifestyle that you live. You live in a different lifestyle. I don't care, like, if you're a Christian and you have friends that you grew up with and they party all the time still, but you grew out of that, you don't party, or maybe never been a partier. You have to deal with your friends and loved ones accordingly. You got family members that might party and you don't. So you don't go around that type, but you still love them. You still love them. I've never been the party type, like going to bars and stuff like that and everything. I had a good time at times. It usually was like mostly in the house or something like that, and we might have some drinks or something like that. So, yeah. So you have to really, really be careful on how you live your life and know when to move around. You have to know when to move around. This is good. You don't have to, you don't just sit there and feel down or feel that heaviness, because something just not right. A lot of times that's God. He's protecting you from something. He's letting you know something's not right. He gives you that feeling to move around. Like, baby, this is not the place for you to be. Go ahead and find you something else to do, You have to, And then, like, it's okay that if you and your friend went down two different paths, or you and your family member went down two different paths, you don't have to X them out your life, but you just have to know when to deal with them, and you deal with them accordingly. Like, Or if you have a friend, they party and drink at night or whatever, catch them in the daytime. Maybe y'all can hit a movie or go out to lunch. You can find things to do, go shopping and everything like that, and you still can remain friends. And hopefully, if you're the Christian and they're the party goer, maybe you can draw them in, but you don't want them drawing you in to back to partying, and you don't change their life to be a Christian. So, yeah, so you can do that. But any situation, it don't even got to be friends, or you just go to a club by yourself, and you can feel a different type of darkness or something. You'd be like, dog, I don't feel right here. I feel uncomfortable. See, because God will allow you to get uncomfortable. He will make you feel uncomfortable so that you can know that something is not right, and then you can move around. That's how awesome he is, y'all. He will sit back and he will make you uncomfortable. And then and then you don't sit there and you don't keep entertaining it. Once he keep on, he got you uncomfortable, and you're like, I don't know about this. And yeah, anytime you gotta say, I don't know about this, move around. Anytime you gotta think in your mind, I don't know about this, move around. Anytime I don't know, move around. Because definitely you want to know that you're in a place that you're protected, that you are safe. So all that, I don't know if this is, no, you're supposed to move around when you don't know. You move around. You got to protect yourself and protect your energy and protect the spirits that be around you, your own spirit. You protect that. You protect your soul. You don't want to get caught up in no situation because you want to sit back and linger around and you're getting all the signs that you need to leave or remove yourself. Or like I said, if it's at your home and somebody come to your home, it's okay to ask people to leave. It's time to go. It's time to go. I got something I have to do. It's be away from you. That's what I have to do, is be away from you, because I'm not getting the right feeling with you being around me, So you can always get about that situation best way possible. Be honest with people that you ain't got something to do. I don't care if you're going to go crawl in your bed and watch a Lifetime movie. You're going to do something. It's something that's not going to be around them when you're being uncomfortable. And you gotta be straightforward with people. You really do. You can't be sugarcoating nothing. See, because when you sugarcoat stuff and not being straightforward, then they're gonna treat you as what you allowed to be treated. You have to be straightforward. You have to be honest. You can't sit back and beat around the bush, shall I say. Stop beating around the bush and say what you really mean. Because it's not a guessing game when it comes down to want somebody to know what you mean. You don't have nobody sitting around guessing. That's how you get misunderstandings, is when you sit back and you're not being straightforward. You got people guessing and wondering what you mean and what you're talking about. But if you are straightforward, there is no misunderstanding. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because I'm telling you exactly what I mean. I don't need no guessing games when it comes down to nothing. I don't like to play a guessing game. That's one thing I'll do. Stop the guessing games. Say what you mean. I'm not going to guess what you're talking about. You could tell somebody, hey, bring whatever you want to the cookout. Bring whatever you want, this and that. And they come with some chicken. But you have so much chicken there that you didn't need chicken. You see what I'm saying? Say exactly, be straightforward. Okay, let them know what you have. We have chicken, we have this, we have that, we have this. But what we don't have enough sodas, we don't have enough paper plates, cups, forks, spoons. Can you bring some of that? That's just a prime example of what I mean. Say what you mean. Don't beat around the bush. Don't just say bring whatever, and you know there are certain things that you might need and that they can bring. And that they might bring something that somebody else is bringing, and there's too much stuff, too much of the same thing. So that's why it's best to be straightforward. Now you're still in a situation where you might have to come out of pocket because you wasn't straightforward, and that person could have sat back and brought exactly what was needed. And that's just a prime example. And that's with any situation. Be honest. Be honest. Be straightforward. You don't have to sit around and beat around the bush. Don't nobody have time to be playing no guessing game with nobody. I definitely don't. I don't have time for a guessing game. I don't like that. I'm asking a question. Give me a straightforward answer. Don't say, oh, well, whatever. Ain't no whatever. No. I need a straightforward answer. Tell me. That's how we get caught up in situations. You gotta just be careful. You gotta be careful. You go to the movies or something like that, and you ask somebody to go to the movies, and they be like, well, I really don't have much or whatever. Okay. Well, I got you. And see, and when you say you got them, you paying for the movie. But then now maybe they want something else. They might want some popcorn, some soda, whatever at the movie. And you'll be like, no, when I said I got you, I mean, I got the movie. In my mind, if I tell somebody that I got them, I got you for the movie, something to eat, the popcorn, whatever we're going to do during this dinner date or movie date or whatever it is, even if we're going to go out to eat behind it, because the person already told me that they don't have any money, that they didn't have nothing, and I say, I got you. If we're going to do other things, even besides the movie and everything like that, that means I got that person for everything. But some people will tell you that they got you and only pay your ticket to get in and leave you there to where you don't have anything to eat, no popcorn, no water, and this and that, this and that. Be straightforward. Don't beat around the bush. That's how misunderstandings happen. That's how it's be broken friendships from misunderstandings. From misunderstandings, like, I don't know. Like, you have to, that's the whole point about being straightforward, someone being misunderstanding. If you're not going to really have that person, don't tell them that you got them. Don't tell them you're going to be like, well, I can pay for your movie ticket, but that's all I have. That's what you say if you're not going to pay for everything else. That's exactly what you say. I got the money for your movie ticket, but that's it. I don't have anything else. I don't got nothing for you to get any popcorn or beverages or anything like that. And if we happen to go out to eat before or after, I don't have anything for that. Don't sit back and have somebody come around and you already knowing that they're telling you that they ain't got it. Don't make them feel less than what they already feel. They already probably feel bad that they ain't even got enough money to even come and enjoy time with you or whoever. But then you're going to sit back and encourage them to say, it's okay that I got you, and bring them out there and leave them hanging. That is so wrong on so many levels. On so many levels. That's why I teach my kids. They don't go nowhere. I'm sorry, guys. They don't go nowhere without no money. They don't go nowhere without no money. Oh my goodness, I can't even stop this. Yeah, they don't go anywhere without no money. You gotta have your own money. Don't sit back and be trusting somebody to say that they got you. You gotta have your own. I never allowed them to do that anyway. Never. They always had their own money to go anywhere. I never played them type of games. Okay, nobody tell my kids that that they got them and all that kind of stuff. No, you ain't going unless I got you. Unless mama or daddy got you. That's the only way you go somewhere, buddy. That's the only way. No, I don't trust that. No. Never trust that. Because people hate looking crazy. And then the other people that be around them, oh, why that girl or that boy or whatever, why they come to the movies without no money? That was so crazy. So-called person that's supposed to have had your back, I don't even know. I told her I paid for the movie, but I said I was going to do all this and that. See, those fake friends, too. That's another video. Those fake friends, you just got to be completely careful, You got to realize, especially if you're young, if you're a young person, I'm talking like somebody like in their 20s or maybe teenagers or whatever, realize that you will be very blessed at the end of your lifetime to have one friend. to have one true friend. You have people saying that they're your friend, baby. They not. They not. And you can find out way down the line just how much, because you keep on giving these individuals chances and chances, chances after chance after chance that they have shown themselves. And you keep on giving them chances because they try to cover it up by doing nice things sometimes. They try to cover that stuff up by doing nice things and being a sweetheart sometimes. I've seen that. I've seen that they can be the sweetest person sometimes, but sometimes when they show you who they really are, they show you really hard. They really show you it outweighs the good that they have done for you. And they show you, but by you sitting back reminiscing on how good they have been and things that they have done that was good to you, then you keep giving them chances. And then when you start to find out way, way down the line from all the chances and everything and back and forth, then, you end up being real disappointed and feeling hurt like, oh, I can't believe they really was like that. I can't believe it. But really, if you go back and look over your life with that person, then you will see all the signs and all the things that they was doing that was really there. But you just kept trying to give them chances because you still wanted to continue that relationship, because some of the times it really felt good to have them there, to be around. And it's sad. It's sad, because we know there's nobody perfect. I always look at that, that's why I gave a lot of chances growing up too. And, that we all fall short to the glory of God. So we all sin and everything, but, it'd be hard because when you think on that, then you do give chances. But then you got to know you still can love that person. But what I'm saying now with that, we do get chances. It just came to me, and they still can be somewhere in your life, but you feed them with a long handle fork or a long handle spoon. That's what you do. That's what you do to those people. You feed them with a long handle fork, spoon, or whatever. That's what you do. I see that had to be the Holy Spirit to tell me that. That's how you deal with that situation. You don't got to keep hanging around with them, kicking it with them, and them being in your circle all the time. You still can have them in your life, but you feed them like this. You feed them with a long handle spoon. That's how you feed them. Feed them just like that. Just like that. Feed them far. Bag back and feed it to them, y'all. Bag back and feed it to them. Feed them with a long handle spoon or a fork. You see my fork? You feed them. Bag back and do it too. That's how you deal with those type of people. That's how you do it. And that's how I am in my life now. I feed you like that, Got people in my life, family, whatever, but I feed you just like that. I love you. I love you, and I hope you love me. But that's the way you have to feed family, some of your associates, because everybody is not your friend. And hopefully that one day you have that one friend at least. And it's hard. Some people go all through life, never really had a friend. Never really had a friend. And then I'd be like, God, I'm a good friend to everybody that I encounter. I feel I am. And I'm like, can I please find a friend just like me? Just like me. Can I find a friend just like me that's down for me like me? I think I got some. It's not some, but couple. I think. I don't know. I think though. I know everything about all of my friends, and that I say associates that come around me, and I know who is my friend and who not. I really do, y'all. I know who really down for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know exactly who's down for me and who's not down for me, because I pay attention. I pay attention to everybody. I pay attention. And I have good people in my life. I really do. I have good people in my life, I have good people. Y'all heard it's so hot outside today. I have not been out there. You just gotta know how to feed them, y'all. Know how to feed them. You still can love that person. I love the people. But if y'all grew up in went two different lifestyles, two different ways, and they got their own life, you gotta know how to live accordingly.
Hey, baby.
Hey, babe.
You doing your video?
I'm on the video right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's fine, baby. My husband just came in, y'all. So I'm going to see how his day went. And I'm going to...
Pause one time.
Okay, no, give me a second. I'm trying to end my video. Say hi, baby.
Hello, y'all.
Hey.
I'm dirty, so I can't see y'all.
He just got through working. But anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And subscribe to me, y'all. Share my videos. And until next time, see you later.
Who got us?